It's morphin' time! Back to action!
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing another lots of Power Rangers. We have some old school toys, and if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Ariel, and we're gonna just be going over quickly this lots that I received. And this is like a mixture of two lots. I've just been pretty sick lately. Just decided to like both of the lots together. Like that, we can just make a big video. There's a good amount of stuff here, not too many, and I'll try to make this video pretty quickly. And thanks to a good friend of mine, Cedric, and I'll put his info down in the comment section. He is from France, so he does, speak English, but his channels are mostly French. We've been doing a lot of trading. Like, I've traded a lot of my figures with him, so he's been trading some of his stuff that he doesn't really care for as much. So this is something new that I'm trying this year. So yeah, I got rid of a lot of stuff. Collection is insane. Again, just check his channel out. And yeah, so I'm really happy about this. All right, so we're gonna just get right into it. We're gonna get into, there's a good amount of the evil space aliens, what they called, all the villains on the box and the retro ones. I don't remember all of these. There's a couple that I probably remember, but the rest I don't remember. So if you guys remember them, please do put them in the comments. All right, so we're gonna start. Excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather as well. So if I sound a little bit weird, muffled, that's because I'm still a little sick. I'm trying to get over it. All right, so here we have the original Pudgy the Pig. Now this is this figure is in pretty good condition. I don't see any, watch me see something. I don't see any scratches or any scuffs, but this is pretty cool. I do have the bigger version of the Lightning Collection, but I just started wanting to collect the old school retro figures that when they came out in the 90s. So I think this was cool. I do have a section now because I ordered a good amount of them. But yeah, this is your Pudgy the Pig. Mouth opens there a little bit. There you go. I have some of the fake toy food. I'll probably put like a pizza or hot dog inside his mouth there. Pause. But yeah, that's Pudgy the Pig. I forget his name, but this one is pretty good. Just has a little bit of discoloration there by the crotch area. But overall, as you can see, everything else is pretty good. And the paints, back in the days with the toys, they weren't like 100% like most of the figures are nowadays, but you can't complain. This is pretty good for being that old. Not bad. So here he is. All right, and then I'm gonna try to place him here. I don't know if I can stand him. Let me try. Perfect. Let me just put Pudgy the Pig there. All right, on to the next one. And this is one of the other evil space aliens. I love this color on this one. Now, I know I should have done my research before I made this video, but like I said, oops, sorry. But like I said, it's been a little bit hectic. Yeah, this one is in good condition as well. Scratches, no scuffs, so I think for it being this old, it's held pretty well. Look at those beady eyes. It's kind of a rat and a bug of some sort. That's pretty cool. It's good to add to the collection. All right, and now here we have this one. It is a little bit weird. I don't know this one. My bad. But this one is in great condition as well. You can see he has his mouth on the side where his ear is supposed to be, and like this horn thing on the side there. This is pretty cool. In great shape. I have like a little paint peeling there, but not a big deal. That's pretty cool there. All right. And then we're gonna go, and actually, I do have, it came a lot with this one. So I'm thinking it probably goes with one of these guys. No, this one or that one. but I'm not sure. But this is the weapon that it came with. I gotta search that out after this video and see who it belongs to. And the one and only Sphinx, Mr. Sphinx. There we go. Pretty good condition there. You got some thick arms there. Yeah, but not in bad shape at all. Pretty cool. Some articulations, arms go up and down, and legs back and forward. Nothing too crazy, but there's your Sphinx. So that's pretty cool there. All right, and this is the Titanium Ranger from, I believe, Lightspeed Rescue. So this one is also in great condition. It comes with his weapon as well. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen that season yet, and I'm trying to catch up. Right now I'm on SPD. I know I skipped Lightspeed. I actually started probably a couple episodes, but then I stopped. But yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. So this is pretty cool. It comes with this weapon. And I haven't really messed around with this to see. This is like this claw. I gotta see how it opens and closes. So yeah, I think this is a great figure to add to the collection. Alright, and then we have the Zeo Blaster toy, which is here from Japan version. So this one is in pretty good condition. A little bit of discoloration. Some of the stickers already faded there, as you can see. It's not bad. Little triggers doesn't do anything, but that's pretty cool. All right. Also, the lot came with this Zord, which is for the Ecliptor figure that I have, one of the old school figures. So that was sent, which is pretty nice. And then we have another weapon, which I did ask my friend Cedric about it, and of course I forgot because I asked him a couple of weeks ago. But this is, I think, from one of the either, I don't know if I'm gonna say Lightspeed or Lost Galaxy. I don't know, even maybe Turbo, but it basically opens like that. Sorry, my friend, if you're watching, Cedric, I forgot who this belongs to. All right, so that's good. It's in good condition. And it looks like it gets put on into the figure and it holds it here in the hand somehow. And then it opens this here as well. It'll be interesting to see how that works. Now the next few things I'm really excited about, because this is going to be my first ever Saba. Saba is in the building. So this is Saba sword here, which is in great condition. Not bad for being that old. So this is like the original one, I believe. This is the smaller version, and obviously there's the bigger version from Bandai. But this is like stickers still good on both sides. And normally when I do see these swords, what people have, this is broken here because this is very thin and it's fragile, but this is still intact there, and you can extend the blade itself. And look how shiny the gold is. There's no peeling whatsoever, and I give it a good clean as well. But this is super cool. The mouth opens there, and it does. I'm gonna try to do this quick because my son, again, I try to make these videos when my son is taking a nap, and you know, he's only 2 years old, so, but let's see. All right, and then there's another button here. cool. I'll definitely play with it more later. Here we have Saba. That's super, super exciting. All right, so I moved everything out of the way like that. I can have enough room for the last 3 pieces, and these pieces I'm really excited about because now I can add to my diorama with their figures. We do have 3 Megazords. So we're gonna start off with, and these came all apart. I just gave them a little clean and then I put them together so I can show you guys how it looks all put together, and so this video won't take forever. So here we're gonna start off with Power Rangers SPD. So this is their Megazord, and I'm not gonna lie, all these are in, I don't know what year this came out in, but you can tell was out, I guess, when the show was aired out at the time, but this is in great condition as well. Let's see, SPD, and then you have all the Rangers Zords, 4, 5, 3, 2, and 1. And the cool thing about this is the weapons, obviously. And so we have the blaster there, and then the sword, and also if you press this, actually I have to turn it on in the bottom here. This is cool too. So that's pretty awesome. It takes batteries and it works. So this is gonna look amazing in my SPD section, which I do have right there. So that's pretty dope. And then we're gonna go towards the next sword, which is going to be Power Rangers Dino Charge. So everybody's familiar with this piece already. Super colorful, a little flimsy. It's because of the plastic. There's obviously no die cast on this because this is fairly, I guess, new or so. Not super new, but it just feels different. It feels like the toys nowadays when they're like very plastic and they just feel cheap. But yeah, this is, oh, and the arm fell. All right, let's turn you off. And let's put this arm back. So there's your Dino Charge Megazord. The only thing that is not super cool is that when they made these toys, they just stopped putting a lot of details on these Zords. As you can see, like, it's pretty plain. I'm a big fan of details, but just like the newest Zords that came out, like the Cosmic Fury and the Dino Fury ones, they're similar to this. Not that much detail, but at least we do have a sword from them. But yeah, this is the Dino Charge. It's in great condition. There's no paint chips, scratches, or anything like that. I'll just put you right there, and that's gonna look good, which I have here together. I have to see if I have enough room. Have Dino Thunder and Dino Charge in the back there. So this Zord is definitely gonna go in there. Last but not least, here we have Dino Thunder Megazord. Bam. So here, this also was shipped apart and I put it together. This Zord is amazing as well, super shiny. I believe this has die cast. Just feels heavier compared to the other one. And then we have this drill tail, part of the Rex, and that works perfectly. And the cool thing is that you can change the arms into the other arm to make a different weapon, because I've seen some on YouTube where you can mess around with it and change them. And he also has hands in between here. So that's pretty cool. And then it comes with, I know in the show, honestly. Dino Thunder, that's another season I have to start. My apologies. They had so many dinosaurs in that show. Like they came with this one as well, which I love the color. So this one is also one that you can attach to the arm, and I'm gonna do that to show you guys because this part is pretty awesome as well. All right, that took me a minute, but so yeah, you can exchange it, put this one, and there's a bunch of other ones that you can add to this Zord as well. But you turn it on, and you see the blades going round and round, which I think is pretty cool. That's a nice feature. It's not like we're going to be using this much, but it's nice to have. So yeah, so that's the Dino Thunder Megazord. Great condition as well, no complaints there. So yeah, I'm excited to put these Zords into their dioramas. I'm slowly trying to get these Zords. I ordered some of the very cheap looking Power Rangers the Beast Morphers, so they're gonna go back there. And yeah, SPD, we're gonna put that in. I already finished my Lost Galaxy, and in space I still have a couple of more left. It looks a little bit crowded, but it's looking good. Well, that is it for this video. I want to thank my friend Cedric for sending these over, and I can't wait to keep unboxing more packages from him because there's a couple of more that are coming in. So guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to give a like to this video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon like that. You guys get notified when I do post a new video. This is Ariel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.